can you use MBTI at work? Using MBTI in the workplace can be helpful to improve communication, improve teamwork, and also to increase overall productivity. Here are some steps on how to use MBTI effectively at work. Understand the basics. Familiarize yourself and your colleagues with the MBTI framework. Look at the theory, including those 16 personality types and their definitions. Be sure to emphasize that MBTI is a tool for understanding differences. It is not a means for categorizing, judging, or discriminating. Self-assessment. Encourage people to take the assessment and determine their personality type. Then you need to help them to understand their results, including their strengths, their weaknesses, and their preferences. Team building. Once you have identified the team members' different types, you then can pull that information to create a more balanced and diverse team. You will then recognize that each personality type is going to bring unique strengths to the group. Consider how to leverage your strengths for better collaboration and problem solving. Communication. Teach each team member how to recognize different communication styles that are associated with the different personality types. You will want to promote active listening and adapt when interacting with colleagues of different types. Encourage open and honest communication with the expression of preferences. Conflict resolution. Be sure to use the MBTI as a tool to understand the root causes of conflict within your team. Promote empathy, understanding, and compromise. This is completed by recognizing and valuing the different perspectives of team members. You will then develop conflict resolution strategies that account for the personality types involved. Leadership and management. Help your managers and leaders understand their own personality types and those of their team members. You will adapt to leadership styles to better suit the needs and preferences of employees. You then foster a workplace that has a culture that is going to respect and value the diversity of thought and personality. Professional development. You can use the MBTI as a starting point for developmental plans. You then identify areas of growth based on their personality type and career goals. Tailor the training and coaching to accommodate different learning and working styles. Your hiring and team composition. When you use the MBTI, you are then able to form and expand teams in order to create a well-rounded group. You're going to do this by looking at the different personality types and how you can involve and pull in different ones. While personality type should not be the sole determinant in hiring decisions, it can be a factor in choosing candidates that are going to fit your team's dynamics. Ongoing assessment. Remember that personality is not static and individuals may change over time. Periodically reassess and discuss MBTI types and adapt to the changing team dynamics as well as growth within the individuals. Ethical considerations. Ensure that the use of the MBTI is in the workplace is not going to be anything other than voluntary, and it must be kept confidential. You may use the information only with permission of the associate. Avoid using personality types, though, to make critical employment decisions, such as hiring, promotions, and terminations. Instead, you want to be able to use them to be able to make well-rounded and good decisions. It is essential to use MBTI as a tool to improve the workplace dynamics rather than use it as a rigid classification system.